Hello, this is Mystic Jen. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Rising, and Moon for the second half of November, from November 15th through November 30th. Okay, I brought out my Shaman Oracle deck. Just the colors remind me of fall, and we have Thanksgiving coming up. This is a great deck for, great messages for the Thanksgiving season. So I just kind of felt called to use this, and I'll be using this probably through all the signs. But anyhow, we're going to get some general messages here. For the second half of November for Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, please. Second half of November for Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. What messages do you have for Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for the second half of November 2019? We have the Mystical Shaman. Excuse me. Okay, the Mystical Shaman. This is about having healing powers. I was trying to find my booklet. Should have had this out for this deck. There it is. Okay, I'm going to read about the Mystical Shaman real quick. The Mystical Shaman has healing powers. Spirit connection. This is about a spiritual connection for you, Aries. Okay? And his card is the 38, which is 11, which is divine. It is destiny. It is fate. Okay? And we're just going to take a real quick look here. 35, 36, 38. Okay. The essence of the card is that this is the symbol of the myth maker and the storyteller who is neither made of nor defined by the story. He's the psychic, okay? And instead he observes and evolves through it and perceives all aspects of it. In so doing, the Mystical Shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders, and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not to be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. This is true alchemy. Okay? And the Mystical Shaman appears. You're invited to consider the ability to live without attachments. You are called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. Okay? But what this is saying essentially is that you have to let go of your expectations of what you think the story ending is going to be. You have, what you need to do, this is about manifesting. You're creating your own story. You're not being part of the world story, per se. You are creating your own magic. This is the alchemist. The alchemist creates results. He's like the magician in the tarot deck. Okay? He is the magician of the tarot. So this is about creating your own reality. There we go. You are in charge. You create your own reality. And you use the spirit world. Your spiritual connection, your ability to manifest. So above, so below, as the magician says. But I kind of like that. Manifest your own reality, Aries. I apologize it takes me so long to shuffle, but it is what it is. Getting better at it, though, as I recover. Okay, what we have here to start things off is somebody is trapped in the material world. Wow, that speaks volumes. Being trapped in the material world. Attachments to material items, and that's what this is about. Detachment. Okay? Someone say some of you could be trapped in your own mind, which is why you are still single. That's for some of you. Some of you, it is attachment to the material world. Others, it is just being in this single mentality, this being trapped in your own mind, which is why you're still single. And it could be telling you that it's time that you stand on your own 2 feet and get out of your head. Other people is attachment to the material world. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is signifying a brand new start, brand new overflow of love. And for a lot of you, the second thing is what is coming up. Being trapped in your own mind, being stuck by fear, which is why you're still single. You may desire new love and a relationship, but you're paralyzed by fear. Okay. So what do we have above? We have about teamwork, working together, cooperation. This could be a work environment. This could also be being trapped in being married to being trapped in your work. Okay, some of you might be trapped in your work and don't have time to even consider a new relationship. This is work. This is being recognized. Somebody has a little bit too much work and not enough play. Okay. Attachments. This is Hermit underneath. This is the need to go within and find your light, find your spirit, find your spark. This is self-reflection, looking on your path of where you're headed. This is somebody who is deep in thought. Okay? Somebody's definitely caught in their head. They're seeing where they are. They're alone, but they're attached to their work. I want to say you are married to your job. Okay? Love, you have a potential coming up for love, but you can definitely miss it. Okay? There's the Empress. She knows her worth. She's large and in charge. She's in control. She knows what she's in control of her own self. She's very motherly, nurturing. Okay? And I think this is the energy that you need to take on. You might be the matriarch of your job, of your business. She can be a boss. A boss who is nurturing and taking care of business is what I'm feeling. I feel like this is a female in power, female authority. Okay? She's a female authority who is so caught up in the material world. Let's see, the card underneath is the Hangman. Everything is stagnant. Somebody is feeling stuck. Okay, she's feeling stuck here in the middle and being caught up in the material world. And it's about breaking out of this shell, breaking free, get in touch with your spiritual self, going within and discovering you. Okay? Discovering you. Aries, you are so worried about the physical. You're not taking care of the spiritual end. And you're not taking care of your emotional side. You're really caught up in work. So, yeah, somebody's definitely married to their job. Okay. Mix these up here for a minute. I'm going to get some clarifiers on this. Belief has fallen on this. So I'm feeling a need to get out in nature. Get away from the work a little bit. Okay. Okay. Why is the Nine of Cups and Eight of Swords here, please? Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, please. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay. Again, we have the Empress of the Minor Arcana. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But this is also the mother. This is the mother of the Minor Arcana. Okay? This is definitely somebody taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Wish fulfillment. This is somebody. You have all the money. Somebody has. Money's not an issue. Money is not an issue. Okay? Somebody's sitting there plump. Have their cups. And I feel like the cups, each cup has possessions in it. I feel like this is somebody who desires their wish fulfillment, but they're stuck. Yep. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Somebody from your past could be returning. This could also be about family and children. I feel like somebody may have a wish for children, but have not found love and have not been able to fit it in their life. This is speaking to somebody. Okay. I feel like this is definitely nostalgia. This is involving children. Definitely feel that. We have the Nine of Rods. Somebody's very protective. The protection of the children. Protection of... Somebody's protecting their heart. For some of you, there could be somebody from the past returning and you're standing guard and protecting yourself. Okay? But this could also be a chance of love coming that can offer you a family life and bring you children. Okay? We have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles here. Motherhood. I feel like somebody wants children. But you have to let your guard down. You have to let love in and make time for love. And stop being married to your job. Okay? Why is the Hermit here, please? Why is the Hermit here? Hermit energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Somebody's pinned down. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. A lot of Pentacles is talking to me about material items. That's really what it is. It's material items. Somebody is tired. Somebody works hard. Somebody is tired. Okay? Somebody is hurt and feels pinned down. So change has to be made. Definitely. I feel you put a lot of hard work, and somebody is weary and tired from all the hard work. Yes, they have all these coins here. Yes, they have the fruits of their labor coming forth. But if you're miserable, it's like the sense of betrayal in this card is more like betraying oneself. That's what it is. It's betraying oneself. But the worst is over. Somebody's going within. And I feel like with the Hanged Man, seeing things in a new perspective, seeing things in a new light, seeing their life differently. I think somebody's seeing their life differently. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please? Three of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. You know, I feel like the business is... somebody works in a very fast-paced environment. Signing of contracts and, you know, business meetings and stuff like that. Somebody is an authority in their field, in their business. It's very fast-paced, and it's time to take a rest. There's taking a rest here, taking a rest here, taking a rest here. We have three cards indicating time to take a rest. Okay? These three add up to a 6, which is meaning going within and restoration of balance. Okay. Why is the Empress here, please? Empress is justice. She's head of it. She's the boss. She may be an attorney. I'm just saying, she could be an attorney. And she's really holding on tight to her money, to her possessions, to her heart. She holds on to her heart. She takes care of business. Her baby is her practice or her business. I am feeling like somebody could be involved in law somehow, whether it's an attorney or bringing balance. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say possibly counseling, but I'm feeling more law-based. But I feel like she's very... balances the books. She's about truth. She is this Empress here is definitely about the truth. That she's very fair in her dealings, but she's not fair to herself. Could also be dealing with a Libra here. We have Libra energy. We have Virgo energy. Capricorn and Taurus. Okay. We have just about everybody here. We have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra also. But somebody is tired of working. There could be a Virgo who's tired, who is like wearing himself down, wearing himself thin. A Virgo in your life that maybe you're worried about. That's only for a select couple. But what it is here that I am seeing overall is that somebody is very married to their business. They work. Somebody's a workaholic and needs to take time out, take a rest, take a break. You have an opportunity of love coming up here. You want that family. You want to, at deep down in your soul, you know you want a family. You want to marry. You want to be a mom. You want to be a mom. You're going to have that opportunity. And just keep, and I welcome my cross watchers too. If you are the male, this is about a female in your life. Or a love interest. This is what's going on with her. If she seems cold and distant, this is what it is. It's not you. It's her. It's because she is married to her job. She needs to take a time out. She needs to take a rest. Okay? And and here, you know, she needs to balance. The potential of the whole situation is the need to balance things out. Okay? And needs to stop putting up, there's 2 cards here about blocks. Stop blocking. Okay? And these cards here are signifying seeing things in a new perspective, looking at your life in a new way. And the shaman is the alchemist. The mystical shaman is saying, you want a family, you can make a family. But that's what I have for you. See you later. Thank you for watching. God bless.